Ladies and gents, welcome back to The Random. It's your host, SmallwoodWorldWide. We're back again with another video, and today we're going to take a look at the brand new Disney Plus and Hulu consolidation. As you know, unless you've been living under a rock, the Hulu app is going to be phased out by February of 2026. Everything will now be inside of Disney Plus. What we're going to do today, take a quick look at that and see how it's going. And I'm here to tell you, it looks phenomenal. Now, this is the homepage on Disney Plus. The Disney Plus app, if you notice, you see a lot of the ESPN integration. Let's take a look at that. If you want to click on one of these shows, these are live. Let's click on NFL Live as it is NFL season. Notice right there, you get Watch Live. You also go down and you get details. Now, as you see, there it is, NFL Live, get the latest news, etc., expert analysis. It looks really good. Now I'm going to mute this. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's mute it that way. Let's press play. Let's take a look at what that looks like here. Now, as you can see, it's live. It's in motion. It's already working. You got to love how that goes, right? They're giving us a little bit of an endurance quote, but I digress. Let's get out of there. Next, let's start at the top. You get the banner, which is scrolling Agatha all along. As you know, it's spooky season, also known as Techtober, also known to the masses as October, the beginning of Halloween season. So you get a lot of the horror movies. Hey, The Evil Dead Rise, absolutely stellar. Check that out. Scroll down, there's Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, National Geographic, also known as Nat Geo. You get the Hulu app. You also get ESPN. So you're practically looking at 7 of their biggest enterprises, right? Let's click into Hulu. Let's go ahead and take a look. Now, inside of Hulu, you get everything that you would get inside of the native Hulu app, with the exception of one thing. And you know what that one thing is? The DVR recorded content. I do believe that will make its way over by February of 26, but for now, you just get the massive library they already have, which right now, if you know like I know, welcome back to Huluween. It's already there. However, you scroll down, you get to different studios and networks, which I think is always terrific. Scroll over, you get to see all the different properties. You get Hulu originals. Horror is big right now. Get the drama series. You get it, you understand it. And as you've come to expect from Disney Plus, it is absolutely polished. Your love of anime, blockbuster films, it's all there. Let's go ahead and scroll back to the homepage, Nat Geo, Star Wars, Marvel, Pixar. Let's scroll down the main page. Now, you get to see ESPN Live and upcoming. Why do you see that? Because I love sports, so that's what's at the top there for me. It would look a little different for you. You also notice you get recommended for you. Marvel Zombies, Alita Battle Angel, Captain America, Brave New World. Shout out to Anthony Mackie. And of course, Mr. Don't Ever Tell Me the Odds, Harrison Ford, the legend himself. They did a stellar job in that film, by the way. Got the Pat McAfee show, Agatha all along. Again, yours may look a lot different than mine, but for me, this looks about right. Now, you get a chance to go through the continue watching screen, which you get a chance to see the latest and greatest of what you were watching, which is also pretty awesome there. And again, it's combining Disney Plus and Hulu and ESPN. You're essentially getting the best of 3 totally different worlds consolidated into one app. I like what I'm seeing. Now, for me, I'm always a fan of the movie poster style. That way, at least you know exactly what you're about to click into. Let's click on Alien Romulus. There you go. Again, this does it no justice. You scroll over, continue, restart. Of course, you know you get a chance to check out a trailer. You can add it to your list as it's already on mine, or you can subtract it, right? It is also included with my Hulu subscription. Maybe a little different for you. You get your suggested extras and details, of course, which is also very awesome. But let's scroll out of there. Let's get back to where we want to see here, right? Right now, the happiest story on earth, 7 years at Disneyland. That's some interesting stuff. Get Stephanie's place there if you're in the WWE. But more importantly, you notice over there to the left, let's take a look at that menu. Search menu. Of course, you get your profile. You get live TV, your watch list, movies, series, originals, and settings. Nobody cares about settings right now. You can do that on your own time. Let's click into live, right? So at live, you notice you get ABC News. Also, hockey, They dropping a puck tonight, new season. You gotta love that. That's why you see upcoming on the screen. For me, love my ESPN, love all my sports. These are the different ESPN channels that you currently get that are on their roster. And these are all live right now, all different shows. Let's scroll down, get a chance to see what's coming up with ESPN SC Plus, always entertaining. A little bit of football, a little soccer there. Check out that action. Also live. And again, studio shows. Let's go back in here. Any live streams. I mean, it's Banner City, but I think it's very bright, it's very informative, and it kind of gets to the point of what you love, and you kind of set up the app as you see fit for you. So if you see a lot of sports on the screen, again, I love sports. It's what you're going to see. Shout out to UNC. They got a hard decision to make with Bill Belichick, but I digress. It's not that kind of show. Let's scroll over to movies. As you see with movies, go ahead and take a look there. You get all the different genres that are at the top. My favorite, IMAX Enhanced. Let's click in and look at that. All of these movies, if you have the kind of screen that I have and you get it, you have a little blackout curtains or shades, or you have a movie room, you're going to really appreciate the IMAX experience. So again, these are the current listing of IMAX Enhanced films. There will be more. Kids, music, romantic comedies, little rom-com. Let's actually go, let's get out of music. Let's go to the rom-coms. Let's take a look. Of course, classic. 10 Things I Hate About You, 27 Dresses. Listen, if you like rom-coms, they got them. Coyote Ugly, another classic there on the screen. And shout out to Clueless, of course, if you grew up how I did. Now, let's go back to the side banner. Let's click on your watch list, right? There it is, Tron Legacy. I've already peeped it again. Got to watch it to get prepared for Tron Ares that's about to drop. Ironheart, that was a lot of fun, entertaining. Paradise, sleeper hit of the season, of course, and so on and so forth, This little short right here is real cute. Us Again. I highly recommend checking that out. But again, that's my watch list. You click in on series. Again, you can go through the different genres. You can kind of see what's already listed here based upon what you may have been watching or what they suggest you watch. And for the finale here, right? Let's just close it out like this. Disney Plus app is worth every penny. If you love Disney properties, if you love Marvel, Star Wars, Nat Geo, any of that, and more importantly, if you have Hulu as a subscription, it's worth your time to go ahead and invest into it, because guess what? In February 2026, as awesome as this was, it's going to be that much better. Hit me up in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We love subscriptions. Comment. We'll engage in conversation with you. And don't forget to like the video. We'll see you again sooner than you think on a new edition of The Random, and we will revisit this in February of 2026. Peace.